Going on to Genesis chapter 9. God's covenant with Noah. Then God blessed Noah and his sons, saying to them, "Be fruitful." I'm sorry, right here. Page, I just don't want to ruin it. "Increase in number and fill the earth. The fear and dread of you will fall upon all the beasts of the earth and all the birds of the air, upon all creature that moves along the ground, and all upon the fish of the sea. They are given into your hands." That's God placing us on top of the food chain. That's God telling us we have the right to kill anything and to strike the fear into anything's heart. And that's not right. I do not believe that is something that we have. That is not a God-given right to strike fear into things. That's not human. They are given into your hands. Everything that lives and moves will be food for you. Just as I give you the green plants, I now give you everything. Again, I believe you've heard of angels, yes, angels. They they are beings made of light. They have no need to ingest. They don't need to eat other creatures. They don't need to eat other plants. If they had a fuel source, it would be like a sun, or a fire, or 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 a body. They wouldn't they wouldn't they wouldn't consume the proteins, it's not humans. humans Humans are a savage species. Everything that lives and moves will be food for you. Just as I give you the green plants, I now give you everything. This just makes me sad. But you must not eat meat that has its lifeblood still in it, and for your lifeblood I will surely demand an accounting. I will demand an accounting from every animal, and from each man too will demand an accounting for the life of fellow man. Whoever sheds the blood of man, by man shall his blood be shed. For in the image of God has God made man. So an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. You kill my brother, I kill your brother. That's what that just said. That's just what it said. As for you, be fruitful and increase in number, and multiply on the earth and increase upon it. Then God said to Noah and to his sons with them, I now establish my covenant with you. Noah and his sons are having sex with their sisters. We're all ancestral descendants of Noah. Not all of us, though, because guess what? As I taught you in the first video, this is not a book of human history. This is a book of Hebrew history. So they are the descendants of inbred Noah family. We are not all the descendants of the inbred Noah family. That flood happened in Syria, and then they began to inbreed. Then God said to Noah and his sons with him, I now establish my covenant with you and with your descendants after you, and with every living creature that was with you, the birds, the livestock, and all the wild animals, all those that came out of the ark with you, with the living creature on the earth. I establish my covenant with you. Never again will all life be cut off by the waters of the flood. Never again will there be a flood to destroy the earth. And God said, This is the sign of the covenant I am making between me and you, and every living creature with you, a covenant for all generations to come. I have set my rainbow in the clouds, and it will be a sign and a covenant between me and the earth. Whenever I bring clouds over the earth and the rainbow appears in the clouds, I will remember my covenant between me and you, and all the living creatures of every kind. Never again will the waters become a flood to destroy all life. Whenever the rainbow appears in the clouds, I will see it and remember the everlasting covenant between God and all living creatures of every kind on earth. So God said to Noah, This is the sign of the covenant I have established between me and all life on earth. The sons of Noah. The sons of Noah who come out of the ark were Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Ham was the father of Canaan. These were the three sons of Noah, and from them came the people who were scattered over the earth. Rainbows happen unless the sun didn't exist previously. Rainbows were always there. Someone just found significance in a rainbow, and there has never been enough water on the earth to cover it. It's never going to be completely covered. Like there will be islands. There will be somewhat like Hawaii. There's not enough water to cover the earth. This story it's a story to promise to humans that there will never be it's a story to promise humans that there's not enough water to kill us all. That's all it is. It's a story to promise humans there's not enough water to kill us all, and to look for beauty in rainbows. Because you should look for beauty in rainbows. It's a beautiful thing. The fact that you can see. In India, they have a celebration called Holi, Holi, and they blow ink like that in each other's eyes, and they blow to each other's faces, and they slap each other, and they throw it in each other's faces, and they throw ink everywhere just to celebrate the fact that they can see. And like that's what a rainbow is, a celebration of sight. Not a celebration that God's not going to kill you, because there's not enough water on the earth for God to kill you. You know, like he could kill a lot of people, but and then there would be, but there's not enough water on this land to cover everything. This is a story to tell you to appreciate rainbows in a way that God's not going to kill you. But I would like you to appreciate rainbows in a way that is more beautiful. So please do. Thank you.